Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dainty Seamstress. Thank you for joining me for another video. Also, happy Black History Month. This is February and it is the month of Black History. So today I have two dolls that my mom found quite a few of at Burlington's. Both of them were $12.99. So we have Ida B. Wells and we have Madam C.J. Walker. So we're going to be unboxing these today, talking about the history a little bit, and then, of course, you're going to see the dolls. So these dolls, my mom has bought, I think, three of these, and then four of these, I think. She bought them so she can use them to rebody some of her other dolls. And I thought that it was the perfect timing because I could show them, for Black History Month. And I hope that you guys enjoy this video. So here are the dolls out of the box. They're gorgeous. These are the backs of the boxes, which show a photo of the women. I think they're awesome. They're really pretty pictures that they chose to. It gives information on their occupations, it gives a quote, and it gives the history of each person. So this one is Madam C.J. Walker. And here is Ida B. Wells. And so it says that Madam C.J. Walker was an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and an activist. And her quote says, "Don't sit and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them." So it says that Madam C.J. Walker was born Sarah Breedlove in 1867. She was born in Delta, Louisiana, on a plantation where people picked cotton. It says in St. Louis during the 1900s, she worked as a laundress to support her daughter, Aaliyah. And while doing that, she experimented with homemade commercial products for hair, scalp treatment, for I think it was alopecia because it causes hair loss. Then it says she began selling Madam Walker's Wonderful Hair Grower and married Charles Joseph. I'm kind of skipping around, you guys, so I can just give you the facts without having to read the whole thing. So she married Charles Joseph, and in 1910 they moved to Indianapolis, where Walker opened a factory and a salon and a beauty school. Also, she was a philanthropist. She donated to orphanages, the YWCA, YMCA, and black colleges. She was an advocate for social justice and a supporter of the NAACP. It says, with a sharp instinct for business and an unflinching determination, Madam C.J. Walker became a pioneer for women, black hair care, and created a blueprint for the self-made American businesswoman of the 20th century. Ida B. Wells was a journalist, activist of the women's suffrage. It says, "The way to right wrong is to turn the light of truth upon them." That is good. Born into slavery 3 years before slavery ended in 1865, Ida B. Wells would later become a formidable activist for civil rights and women's suffrage. She started her career as a teacher and segued into journalism, where she gained national prominence. In her late 20s, she became both editor and co-owner of the Memphis Free Speech newspaper. She courageously exposed the inequalities and cruelty that black people faced. She co-founded the National Association of Colored Women's Club. She co-founded the National Association of Colored Women's Club in 1896 and the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, in 1909 to collectively fight for freedom, justice, and equal opportunity. Ida B. Wells spent almost 50 years bravely challenging the status quo and has inspired generations of activists after her. Each doll came with a certificate of authenticity. They came with a stand. This is Madam C.J. Walker's stand, and those are her shoes. They match the stand. I'm going to pick her up so you can get a better look. Those are the shoes. This is her skirt, floor length. It's a 3-panel skirt and a waistband. She has Velcro on the back of the blouse and the skirt. She's holding her hair product in her hand. Love, love, love this blouse. The leg of mutton sleeve is my absolute favorite. She has some ruffle here on the front with some trim. A high neck collar. Let me put her down. I'm holding it too high. This is great. You can see her earrings. She has a dark brown lip, and her hair is done very well. It's a middle part, and then there's a twist that goes across the top, and then the back is loose and curly. You can fluff it out. It's a bit of box hair. I think she is gorgeous, and they are both made to move. Articulation everywhere except the torso, so it can't bend there. But I think she's gorgeous. And this is Ida B. Wells. You see they laid her edges. Maybe it's laid edges. I'm not sure about what this is, or maybe it's just the hair supposed to be like pulled back is what I'm gathering, because this is pulled back. I feel like they could have at least made that part darker so you can't tell where it ends and begins, you know. But anyhow, she has a kind of I want to call it mauve, like a nude mauve lip, and brown eyes, another high collar with a lace ruffle this time. Puff sleeves. This material is really nice. It's a thick, like twill type of material. Let me get closer so you can see there is a little bit of a design on the fabric. Some stripes with black ruffle on the bottom. She came with a black stand and the same boots but in black. So this is a two-piece. It's a top and a bottom with Velcro on the back. I love the design of this skirt and the top. You can see it's pointy here. And then she has a newspaper. It says Memphis Free Speech. And this is the blouse. Again, there's some black lace down the front. This is like a really dark blue. I don't want to say it's navy, but it's really, really dark navy material. But this is the skirt that I love. I love that waistband, how it goes down like that and it has the gathers. Very nice. I really love the design of these outfits. They're perfect for the time periods, and it's really good materials that they chose. So here are the dolls again, and I want you to get a closer look at the dolls. I know I didn't show her hair in the back. That's what it looks like in the back. It's just a little simple updo with a little ball. But let me know what you guys think about this collection and these particular dolls. I think we may have some that still have their clothes on originally, because my mom likes to change their clothes and stuff. So if we can find them, which I'm sure we will, we'll have some more out for Black History. month, and just let me know what you guys think about these dolls and the history. You can comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the very next video. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.